Hello everyone, and welcome back to Madrid Pulse, your #1 destination for the latest Real Madrid news, transfers, match reactions, behind-the-scenes stories, and everything happening in the heart of Spanish football. If it's white, we cover it, so make sure to subscribe and stay updated on every move from the Santiago Bernabeu. In today's update, we dive deep into Real Madrid's ongoing summer transfer plans and the emerging story around Nico Paz, the former academy product whose name is once again buzzing across Europe. Real Madrid have already kicked off the summer transfer window in style. The club has brought in 3 significant additions: young defender Dean Huijsen, England international Trent Alexander-Arnold, and promising Argentine attacking midfielder Franco Mastantuono. These early signings show intent from the club's new manager, Xabi Alonso, and the board. However, the window is far from closed. The Club World Cup in July is acting as a temporary pause for a major activity, but several moves are being lined up to follow once the tournament concludes. One of those potential moves involves a familiar face, Nico Paz. The attacking midfielder was sold by Real Madrid last summer to Serie A newcomers Como. There, he took the Italian league by storm during the 2024-25 season. In 35 appearances, Paz scored 6 goals and added 8 assists. His contributions were not just about numbers. He consistently delivered high-level performances, showing composure, creativity, and tactical intelligence far beyond his age. That progress hasn't gone unnoticed, and interest in him is growing rapidly. Clubs like Inter Milan and Arsenal have recently been linked with a move for the 20-year-old. But the latest contender to join the race is Bayer Leverkusen. According to reports from Sky Germany's Florian Plettenberg, the Bundesliga outfit sees Paz as a possible replacement for star man Florian Wirtz, who is expected to join Liverpool this summer. Leverkusen are expected to be active in the market with funds available, and they've put Paz firmly on their radar. Now here's where things get interesting from a Real Madrid point of view. When they sold Paz to Como, they smartly included a buyback clause worth just €8 million. That figure is considered a bargain given Paz's breakout season, and Madrid are reportedly seriously considering activating the clause. However, any decision is unlikely to happen before mid-July, as the club is fully focused on the Club World Cup campaign. This delay gives clubs like Leverkusen a potential head start in trying to negotiate a permanent move from Como before Madrid step in. From a squad-building perspective, there's no obvious spot for Paz at the Bernabeu. Real Madrid are stacked in attacking midfield roles. Jude Bellingham, who has become one of the cornerstones of the team, is joined by Arda Güler, Brahim Diaz, and the newly signed Mastantuono. All 4 offer different profiles, but together, they give Alonso an abundance of creative midfield options. As such, the need to bring back Paz isn't urgent from a sporting standpoint. That said, the idea of triggering the clause and immediately selling him for a profit is very much on the table. Real Madrid have used this strategy in the past with players like Alvaro Morata and Mariano Diaz. If Paz continues to draw attention from top European sides, a quick turnaround could benefit both the player and Madrid financially. In this case, Leverkusen could still secure Paz, provided they're willing to meet Madrid's post-buyback asking price. For now, all eyes will remain on the Club World Cup and the moves that follow. But make no mistake, Real Madrid's transfer window is just warming up, and Nico Paz's name will be one to follow closely in the coming weeks. Stay tuned to Madrid Pulse for more breaking updates, exclusive analysis, and inside stories as the summer unfolds. In what could be a significant boost for Real Madrid, young French midfielder Eduardo Camavinga has taken a major step forward in his recovery process by returning to partial training with the squad. The 22-year-old, who has been sidelined since April with an adductor tear, was seen actively participating in a portion of the team's most recent training session. Though not yet ready for full contact or competitive minutes, this development brings renewed optimism for both the club and its passionate fan base. Camavinga's presence on the pitch was a welcome sight just hours after Real Madrid's 1-1 draw against Al Hilal in the opening match of the FIFA Club World Cup. The game marked the start of a new era under manager Xabi Alonso, and while there are many adjustments and challenges ahead, the return of a key player like Camavinga brings a degree of hope and stability. His intelligence, energy, and versatility have made him a fan favorite since his arrival, and his absence has certainly been felt during crucial moments over the past months. The training session, which took place at Real Madrid's base shortly after the draw with Al Hilal, involved fitness drills, possession-based exercises, shooting practice, and small-sided games. According to the club's official update, Camavinga took part in some of these drills, moving freely and showing no immediate signs of discomfort. While he's still some way off full match fitness, the fact that he is back working alongside his teammates is a testament to the progress he has made in his rehabilitation. Camavinga sustained the injury in late April during a La Liga clash against Getafe. It was a frustrating moment, coming during a period in which the young midfielder had been in excellent form. The injury, caused by a hard challenge from an opposition player, led to him being substituted in the closing minutes of the match. At the time, the club's medical staff anticipated a lengthy recovery period, one that would likely see him miss the remainder of the season, including the Club World Cup campaign. That prediction initially appeared to be accurate, and fans had resigned themselves to waiting until the start of the new season to see him back in action. However, his recovery has been progressing faster than expected, and while Real Madrid is maintaining a cautious approach, there is now real hope that Camavinga could be available for selection if the team advances deeper into the tournament. He will not be part of the squad for the upcoming match against Pachuca, but should Los Blancos progress to the final, the door may be open for his involvement. It's a scenario that brings a fresh layer of anticipation for Madridistas, who are eager to see their team lift more silverware under the guidance of a new coach. Camavinga's return is also important in a broader context. With a demanding schedule ahead and injuries affecting other key players, most notably Kylian Mbappe, who is currently sidelined due to gastroenteritis, getting players back to full strength is essential. Mbappe, who has been the club's top scorer this season, was absent from both training and the recent match, having been hospitalized for further tests and treatment. In contrast, Camavinga's reappearance on the field, even in a limited capacity, provided a much-needed morale boost for the squad. Xabi Alonso will certainly welcome the depth and options Camavinga brings. His ability to operate in multiple midfield roles, whether as a deep-lying playmaker, a box-to-box engine, or even a defensive shield, adds balance and flexibility to the team. His presence on the bench or in the starting 11 can dramatically shift the dynamics of a match, especially in high-pressure scenarios. As it stands, the focus remains on managing his workload carefully. The club is unlikely to rush his return, with the bigger picture in mind. But for now, the positive signs are unmistakable. Camavinga is back on the grass, working with his teammates, and taking the first steps toward a full recovery. It's not just good news. It's a reason for Real Madrid fans to believe that their team is slowly but surely gaining strength at the right time.